Welcome to day 11 of all things breastfeeding and breast milk. Today we're going to discuss what's your pump schedule? How often do you pump? Oh, so you don't have a pump schedule? So how do you plan to get your pump session in with the crying baby, dinner in the oven, you're helping your older child with homework, and you haven't even combed your hair today, let alone taken a shower? Let me share with you the Momma Nurse pump schedule. It's perfect for every mama. Welcome everyone to the Momma Nurse channel. I'm Vanessa, and here we discuss all things nursing, motherhood, and lifestyle. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Comment down below, do you have a set pump schedule? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any uploads. A breastfeeding commitment is just that, a commitment. It's a pretty big deal. It takes self-discipline because who's gonna tell you to go pump? Dedication, because we're in this for the long haul. And consistency. It's a simple equation. Demand equals supply. So if you want breast milk, you have to stay with it. I'm so very passionate about breastfeeding since I nursed all 4 of my children, with my longest breastfeeding journey being 18 months. We could have gone longer, but for personal reasons, we decided to go ahead and start the weaning process. So let's talk about what exactly a pump schedule is. A pump schedule consists of pumping either before or after baby nurses. In the end, it all ends up being the same, so do what works for you and baby. It's simply called pumping on schedule and nursing on demand, but we refer to this as pumping on schedule. The second part of this is nursing on demand. This is when you allow baby to ask for the milk, whether it be crying, fussing, and you deliver each and every time. If you want to maintain your night milk supply, then you can choose if you want to wake baby or let baby sleep. The choice is yours. However, if you do choose to allow baby to sleep, then you as mama try to wake up and pump during those times when baby would have been up nursing. This will help maintain that night milk supply. The Momma Nurse Pump Schedule Guide has a dedicated night session that will help motivate you to get up and pump. You can check it out now at www.themommanurseshop.com or click the link in my description box. This is the basic layout of a typical, and by typical I mean me, of a pumping schedule. This worked on my journey, so I decided to share it with you guys. So, like I said in the beginning, I breastfed all 4 of my children. This included nursing along with pumping. It does get time consuming, but if you keep yourself on a set schedule, it makes the process much easier. So that's why I'm sharing my Momma Nurse Pump Schedule Guide with you. So this is the typical, AKA my pump schedule. Feel free to use it, ask any questions down below. If you head over to themommanurseshop.com, you will get more information along with these pump schedule guides. I'm just going to give in this video a brief rundown. That way you're motivated to head over to themommanurseshop.com to get your pump schedule guide. So keep in mind for this, you are going to be nursing baby in between these sessions. Whether you choose to nurse baby before you pump or after you pump, it all ends up being the same. Remember, demand equals supply. So if you're demanding more milk will be supplied. So if you're an early rising mama, say you get up at 6 a.m., go ahead and make a pump session the first thing that you do. Or maybe the second thing, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're washing your face, listening to your motivational speech that morning, or some scriptures. Whatever you do, try to pump first. Get rid of all that overnight milk. You can either save this for when baby wakes up, or put it in the freezer to start building your milk stash. Now you've made it through your day a little bit, baby's awake, it's now 9 a.m. Try to pump again. The morning rush is done. Now it's time for lunch. Let's pump. Now it's later afternoon. Baby's taking a long nap, maybe about 3 o'clock. Pump again. This may even be a good time for a power pump session. It always worked for me, afternoon long nap, this is when I would get my power pump session in. It was the best time for myself and my family, so I knew I had this dedicated time to have a power pump session to increase that milk supply even more. If you're not too familiar with power pumping, please make sure to stay tuned till the end of this series as we will discuss the ins and outs of power pumping. We will do a power pumping video part 2. I do have my power pumping original video already posted. I'll leave it linked down in the description box. Now you've made it through the day. It's dinner time. How about another pump session? This schedule will continue on into your night sessions. You will want to stay as consistent as possible with this schedule. Once baby has created their own nursing schedule, kind of play with that. Go off of what time you see that baby wants to nurse, and then use your own judgment and go ahead and pump after or before those nursing sessions. Pumping on schedule is very simple. You just have to stick to a consistent schedule, and that's why the Momma Nurse Pump Schedule Guide is the perfect thing for you. Keep it simple and consistent. That's what matters. Over the next several days, weeks, we will have several educational templates, guides, ebooks, and everything you need related to breastfeeding and breast milk. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of these uploads. Plus, stay tuned for my power pumping ebook at the end of this series. As always, I hope this information was beneficial to you. Make sure you leave a like on this video, share it with your breastfeeding friends, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any uploads. And until next time, all love.